And it's going to feel like being with you is a drug. It's going to be an instant spark that even they can't downplay. So get ready for this, Leo, because everything I'm seeing is showing signs of... Hi, Leo. This is your January 2022 love reading. Happy New Year. Thank you to Brigh for sponsoring this video. I'm using their angel deck. Their website has a lot of really beautiful tarot decks. If you're interested in checking them out, the link will be in the description box below. Leo, you have someone here with the Four of Pentacles in your overall energy that is really holding back their emotion for you. They're trying to play it cool, but they're thinking about you heavily. They have pensiveness right on top of this. The number 33 is standing out to me here. But you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, your luck is not just changing for the better in your love life, but it's also changing for the better financially. You may not believe that right now, but you have better things coming to you because you even have the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer or an interest that will be shown to you this month. And this is coming towards you. This does feel new. This feels like someone finally gets up the courage or someone finally decides to ask you out. There's going to be cause for celebration in your career or in your finances. You have people that are around you at this time that are really boosting your confidence. They're lifting you up. They're telling you to go for that promotion or for that business idea. It's like they're giving you fuel to actually follow through with certain things, and this is going to pay off. You have the Hanged Man at the bottom of your deck. So for a while, you've been feeling like you just really haven't been making many moves in love. You've been kind of sitting back and observing people. Usually you're the first person to make the move, but lately you haven't been. Now this is going to start changing again around the end of January. Someone is piquing your interest. The universe also sees how loyal you have been, and I'm not just saying that because you're a Leo. You actually have fidelity here. This is loyalty not only to yourself, but to your relationships, your family. The loyalty that you have to other aspects of your life. This is being acknowledged, and you're being rewarded for it, because you have consolidation with this. It's like with certain things in your life, you weren't really seeing a payout, or you weren't seeing the benefit at first, but you stuck with it anyway. You continued doing it anyway. You're being gifted something. You have gift right here. And there's definitely a financial aspect to this as well. Now, there was something that you did have to experience an ending with, or you may have even been trying to work on something, trying to stay loyal to something despite knowing that it wasn't really able to be revived, or something that you just knew was going to end at some point. It's like the door closed in your face and you kept trying to make it work. You kept trying to get in, or you kept trying to open other doors to see which one would open for you. But through all of this, you're going to be surprised by the outcome. You're going to be surprised with how much this actually works for you. Again, this feels more financial in nature. This is something being gifted to you. Now back to your love life. You have 10 of Swords in your energy. There's something that you are definitely healing from. You're licking your wounds. You're working on that feeling of devastation that has been with you for quite some time. You have Butterfly with this though. So this is transformation from the darkness. This is healing. This is deep healing, not just, oh no, I'm fine, don't worry about it. No, this is deep-rooted healing that you're going to be experiencing. Number 10 is significant also. You actually have 1010 here. You may be seeing the numbers 1010 on the clock, or synchronistically, that number is going to hold meaning to you this month. 1 and 0, we are going into the new year. But this is you dropping sadness, dropping depression, dropping anxiety, dropping the feeling of people letting you down, being disappointed in people. And I don't even feel like it's just one person in particular. You're letting that go, and as you let that go, you're going to be feeling free again. And I also feel like you're clearing your energy on a very conscious level, and it's just in time for this interest coming towards you as the Knight of Cups. You do start out the month with the 7 of Wands reversed and Prison. So you've been feeling like the underdog a little bit. You've been feeling like you're kind of cooped up, like you can't really escape your current situation in the way that you want to. You also may be feeling like people are just attacking you for no reason, like they're insulting you or taking their frustrations out on you. And normally they wouldn't be doing this, but for some reason, around the beginning of January, they feel like they can. But you're not really caring about the petty nature of people right now because you have so much to take care of. You have the 10 of Wands here, and this specifically has to do with issues at home, responsibilities at home, people that you're managing or taking care of at home. Around the middle of January, you're going to be feeling a lot more grounded. You're going to be wanting to stay put for a while. If there's any travel plans around the middle of January, be expecting some delays here. Be expecting even cancellation of plans. This is you wanting to stay still, and the universe is really wanting you to double check plans that involve traveling or moving at this time. But emotionally and mentally, you're slowing down. You may be spending a lot more time at home, and you're just feeling like it's not the time to take action. I'm seeing fire and earth signs are very prominent for you this month, possibly water as well. Towards the end of January, you have the 9 of Wands and communication around this. This is you feeling a bit emotionally exhausted and knowing that you have to take some rest. This is also you feeling like you're just not really ready to be vulnerable. Or there's someone that you're specifically keeping your guard up with, but there's definitely going to be communication around the end of January, despite your feelings of not wanting to open up and just feeling a bit tired. There's going to be someone that wants to break down this barrier. I also feel like you're going to have an opportunity to go out and get dressed up here, but your main focus and your main priority is your work because you end on the 8 of Pentacles. But there's a huge energy here of someone wanting to move forward with you. And they're going to be showing you in little ways that they do. They want to work on getting to know you better. And they're seeing how hard it is to actually get into your inner circle, your inner network. And this is like a challenge for them because they want to be closer to you. They want to get into your world. Let me see what's underneath here. Hanged Man reversed. Knight of Wands, yeah. This is someone who's highly physically attracted to you. They're going to want to take things a bit fast. There's a lot of energy about the past here for some of you. You're thinking heavily about the past, exes, and they're thinking about you too. This goes both ways. Judgment, yes. You're going to have an opportunity here from someone from your past, but I'm seeing a new energy coming in too. I feel like the Knight of Wands energy and the Knight of Cups energy, that feels like two different people. I'm also seeing Taurus or a strong earth sign. There's commitment on the table. This may shock you or surprise you. This may come out of left field. You may not be expecting this at all. But this is a gift from the universe. This is like feeling vindicated or getting some kind of opportunity that is literally like bestowed upon you. It's like you gave up hope. The Lovers, yes. Wow, Leo, Justice and the Lovers. If you're completely single, get ready. There are too many indicators here that are suggesting a relationship on the horizon. And for those of you who are connected to someone right now, even though you're going through a lot of devastation that may actually be more centered in your work and your career or in your family life, and that's placing a lot of frustration and burden on you, don't be surprised if the person that you're dealing with wants to solidify things with you a little bit more. Again, commitment is here, justice is here, and 3 of Wands. This is something that you've been waiting for. But this may not be something that you think you want right now. Because you may be feeling like relationships are just toxic or they're just meant to keep you down or something. There's something that you're holding on to from past experiences that is making you really fearful of relationships or commitment or marriage in general. And you're also feeling very sensitive to people around you that are displaying any kind of authority to you, some kind of power trip over you. For some of you, you have like a boss figure or someone that secretly has a crush on you. The forbidden fruit kind of thing. This may not make sense to you right now, but for others of you, there's someone that's coming in that really wants to work on this connection with you. And I just keep getting the energy that it's not something you expected, because you may be used to being the one that is kind of doing all the work. And now that you fall back a little bit, you're realizing that other people are coming out of the woodwork to do the work, to get to know you. You also have cassette. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Definitely watch those negative spirals. Whenever you start thinking negatively, understand that that's just your conditioning, that's just the toxicity that you've been through in the past that has devastated you so badly that now it's like constantly replaying in your mind, and Spirit is saying this is outdated. You also have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. There's this feeling of being afraid of being vulnerable. And I feel like now you may become the runner, Leo, whereas before you may have been the one that was codependent. So please watch out for that dynamic. Again, don't listen to your ego. Don't listen to those parts of you that only serve to protect you by making you avoid things, because doing too much of that, it doesn't lead to happiness. And you have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. That's exactly what I was saying this whole time. Surprise invitation or meeting, and you're hesitant about it. But again, Spirit is saying have faith because it is coming. So there's this tug of war going on within you. Because you want it, but you don't want it, but then you do want it, and it's like it changes every day. And the one thing that's really important to you right now is being free. It says supremely free. Wild rejoices in jungles, not in cages. Yeah, this is about you not wanting to be trapped. Not wanting to sell your soul into some kind of agreement or situation. Because you've done that before. And you don't want to sacrifice your freedom for a relationship. And you have trying times. A smooth life is not a victorious life. So you're going through some trying times right now. That's why you're focused mostly on the tangible, your career, your finances, and that will be taking off, that will be getting better. But I feel like there's a risk that you're going to have to take or that you're deciding to take. Whether it's a business risk or a financial risk, there's something that you're just going to leap and go for. And you have karma and lessons and receiving a message. There's going to be some kind of unexpected communication coming for you that has a lot to do with karmic lessons that you've learned in the past. For others of you, I feel like you're going to have to take a risk in love because it's going to be presented to you. And you're just now feeling like you've incorporated enough of those karmic lessons to experience new things. Okay, Leo, we're going to look at your extended now. We're going to see who's coming in and what the outcome is going to be. I love you all so much and have a beautiful New Year's.